Hello everyone, today I'll be sharing with you a small yet very memorable experience and memory to me. Next you'll see a list of my achievements, list of roles of my home and school and the recognition I received throughout my experience in the IHBB role.
As you can see from the pictures, here is us competing and me mentoring the younger people participating in the competition. Throughout my years, I have started to mentor the younger competitors in order to help them really be successful in this competition. And next you'll see the list of my achievements as well as me working with others to study. Values and morals in MIS is to be able to compete internationally at high levels, which is incorporated every single day here at MIS. One way we see this incorporated is throughout the IHBB role, in which we compete internationally throughout schools in Europe and Asia. And I've started my journey since grade 6 with my teacher, Miss Helen. She encouraged me to participate in this, although I was very nervous and anxious, but I was able to get through it. It was really difficult at first because I was not knowledgeable within the format, because the format of the IHBB role is really difficult and they don't ask the questions straight away. It's kind of like a hint. But that's why I struggled in the beginning. But however, throughout my whole journey and experience, it's been almost 5 years now since I competed. I've got used to the format and used to the questions. And the way I prepared for these is my school actually offers us a lot of resources, such as our teachers who are here free to help any time they can. And the teachers, Miss Hayden, Miss Rosalie and Miss Maya, who helped me throughout the years, and they gave me a lot of advice and they gave me a lot of knowledge. And they even helped me throughout the curriculum and made me focus on certain aspects for me to be able to compete in this competition. One thing also I did in the school was check out our school library, in which had rigorous courses and a lot of materials regarding history that I used and able to prepare for this competition. Another thing I did is to my personal life is my parents, who helped me a lot in this IHBB role. They funded me and gave me a lot of chances to research throughout the summers, and they paid for a lot of websites, and they offered me a lot of courses and people that they know that could help me now. Another thing is my parents also supported me a great deal, and they encouraged me, because most of the times these competitions would happen in Ramadan, but it was really hard to compete, especially since we're fasting and these competitions could go on for hours. So they really supported me and made sure I was good and I was ready and had the energy to do it, and they kept a quiet and good environment to really study. Another thing I did was throughout the summer I used to get materials, and I'd pick, like, for example, a continent, and throughout that continent I'd study their major wars and major history figures. For example, the last summer I focused on Europe. I studied the French Revolution in depth and the English Revolution, their causes, effects, major people, rebellions and conflicts. I studied that, and that really helps me prepare, since I know every single year I'll participate in that tournament. So I don't like wasting my time throughout the summer and not do anything. I like to study beforehand, because sometimes it can get stressful, obviously, since I have school going on too and I don't want to lack on that. So I like to use my time wisely and start during the summer.